The award-winning laser range of tents have been a firm favourite with backpackers looking for lightweight, high-performance shelters for over a decade. With their wind-cheating design and option to be double-poled, they provide the ideal shelter in a range of weather conditions. All of these tents pitch in exactly the same way, but for reference, we're going to show you how to pitch the Laser Compact AS. When we're looking for a place to stay for the night, we want to find somewhere safe and sheltered, a bit like this. We want to check the ground conditions and make sure we remove any debris, such as twigs and stones. Once we've done this, it's a great time to decide where we want the door of our tent, depending on wind conditions and the view we'd like to see in the morning. All of our tents come complete in a tent bag with a fly sheet, inner, poles, guy lines and pegs, with the option to purchase a footprint separately to help keep the ground sheet clean and to protect it from debris. Carefully assemble the long alloy pole and the two short alloy end poles, ensuring all the joints are fully connected. Don't let the poles snap together because this can damage the ends. Slide the long pole through the fly sheet pole sleeve. Insert each pole tip into the outer eyelet on the hem of the fly sheet. The inner eyelets are available to further tension the fly sheet as required, or to double pole for extra stability. At both ends of the fly sheet, insert the flat end of the short poles into the red pole pocket under the end vent. Then insert the outer end into the eyelet and adjust the tension just enough to keep the pole in place. Peg out the guy lines attached to the vent hoods at each end of the fly sheet first. Then peg the guy points at the corners of the fly sheet. Finally, peg out the remaining guy lines and inner elastics and re-tension the inner tent accordingly. When you finish camping and you're taking your tent down, make sure you always push the poles rather than pulling them. This helps keep the sections together, making them easier to remove. It's really important to store your tent dry. This helps prevent any damage from mould and mildew. Always follow the Leave No Trace guidelines. It's important to take everything with us and leave it exactly as we found it to protect our wild spaces. For more information on this tent or any other tent in our range, or for any hints and tips on camping, visit our website in the description below.